I want to talk about the value of having a workers' comp assessment or analysis. So when you have claims for workers' comp and things are being reported to the WCIRB, which is in California, they give you a rating. They like a credit card rating or your credit rating basically. So when you get that rating, that's how they come up with their premium for you, how much they're going to charge your company for workers' comp. Well, unfortunately, a lot of times those claims are they're not reported correctly to the WCIRB. And there's really nobody in between there, between the insurance company who's having the claim and the bureau that's actually reporting your credit, your X modification, the X mod that everybody's going to rate your insurance off of. So there's nobody really in the middle going, well, was that claim right, or did it close out, or how much did it close out for? There's nobody really kind of policing that or sitting there really looking at that. So it's really important that you have a broker that you're working with that understands that in-between piece and can go through there and do an analysis on your workers' comp and verify that your rates are right and that your X modification, your experience modification, is being recorded correctly. And the good news is if it's not, which many times it's not, because there's really nobody looking in between it. The only thing is if you're a really small company, you may not have any claims. So you don't need an analysis there because there's really nothing to manage and there's no reports to look at to see if they're accurate. But when you're doing the analysis and you're a bigger company and you have claims, because in construction, you're gonna have claims for workers' comp. It's just how you manage them. We can go back actually, if we can verify that the X mod is incorrect, after we do the analysis and we do the assessment on the workers' comp, and we can actually request that up to 3 years prior, if you're overpaying for your premium from the insurance company, we can get the money to you. So we can go back after we do the analysis and we see that the X modification is incorrect. We can go back to the insurance companies that you had during those 3 years, because we can only go back 3 years, and we can say that the X mod was not valid during that time, and it actually would have been this rate. And then we can recover that premium that you overpaid on your workers' comp. So the importance of the analysis is to just verify that your experience modification is accurate, and then to find out if you overpaid for any insurance, that if we correct the experience modification, and to make sure we can get those premiums back for you. And working with a professional broker who understands workers' comp enough that can look at those reports and understand how the WCIRB makes those rates is really important. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, is the experience modification, assessment, analysis, and how important it is to make sure that you're not overpaying for your workers' comp. And if you are, going in and correcting it, and then correcting the experience modification, and then also correcting the overpaid premium and getting that back to you. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to check out any of my other videos. If you have any questions regarding this subject matter, please contact me or email me. Thanks.